Nordhagen Beach. I thought I already did that. Oh yeah, I did that the other day. But I also have to help these clowns. Country class. Alright, so let's go to Nordhagen Beach first. Just this way. I have mods installed, so I've got a jetpack. I know there's going to be some mirelurks coming up. You got carrot, flower. I don't remember what's in here, if anything. And there's this guy. I'll take that. Yeah, locked, okay. Yes. Ah! Where the hell is that? Wounding sledgehammer. Probably not a weapon I'll use. Whiskey, turpentine. Well, now we know what killed the settler. He's hanging out here. You know what? He looks like he could go for a swim. I already have the Aqua Boy perk, so I can swim around underwater without worrying about drowning. I had to delete a bunch of what's up there? I think there's a robot or something. Ah! Take that, robot. And I will take all the stuff that you have. I think over here there's a school. I don't want to go there yet. You can also see the icon on the bottom, right above the S there. That's Boston Airport.
And they're off.
What the hell? Oh, right, Easy City Downs.
Iron Maiden's out to an early lead, but Piece of Junk's right behind. It's neck and neck.
See? Easy City Downs.
This is one hell of a race.
Let's stealthily sneak up on these clowns. So there's a guy up here. His name's
a great night out
Eager
at the
Eddie.
track. Hey, boys. Hey, pipe down out there. We got a race on. Damn it! Screw this.
Oh, he's dead. What I need to do... Where the hell is he? Hey there, Eddie. I have a mod installed that makes hacking computers much easier. And robot control and emergency self-destruct. Yes, confirm. Anger out of the head. Yeah, just because I have the There's my ride.
sweet.
Someone there? The line. How do you find anything in here?
That's it.
But she doesn't like when I steal, so figure that one out. A whole quest based around Skyrim. I've tried playing Skyrim. I couldn't get into it the way I got into this. I think I like this more because it's based in Boston. You know, as some of you may know, that's where I'm from. I don't need this gun, getting rid of it. Scrapping it, scrapping it. So I have this gun, this is a 10mm. This is a 45. I really like it. This is one of my sniper rifles, but I don't use it much. Alien Blaster. I still have to go find the... that's from a mod, the Alien Blaster. But I have to go find the real Alien Blaster. This is the sword that came with... I need pipe pistols. You can see on the left there all the different... I don't know what the hell she's saying. I do like my plasma rifle, my assault rifle you saw me using a little while ago. Revolutionary sword, I don't care. This is a shish kebab. This is a sword I got from a quest. And it's a flaming sword, but I can add extra flame jets, so I'm going to do that. And I can make it... I can put a different legendary effect on it, but I don't use swords that often. Alright. Just like the way it looks. This is my chromed out spray. You know, it's like gold. That's what a super sledge looks like. And you counter going on. You have to be careful. Another room. Awesome. Been
Hi. Ain't got nothing worth taking. Excuse me. Just trying to get by. You doing okay? Stay safe out there.
Thank you. That I downloaded. Discovered Nordhaven. That things about this game is building.
Did the Minutemen send you?
Of course. Just tell me what you need help with.
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone. Stealing our food and supplies, threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Those raiders are already yesterday's news. Thanks to yours truly.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, we've talked about it and we've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving it another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together. Hey, I'll be right back.
this. Or somehow, even though this is, you know, post-nuclear apocalypse, everyone has been able to build the exact same workbenches in Fenway Park, and it looks like Fenway Park, and it's got the famous red seat where Ted Williams hit the longest home run in that park. Pretty cool. There's actually a side quest where you can go and get some green paint to paint the green monster, which is, for those of you who are unfamiliar, the left field wall in Fenway Park is known as the Green Monster. It's only about 300 and... Oh, God, I should know this. It's shorter than most left field walls. Well, pretty much every left field wall in all of Major League Baseball, all the different stadiums. It's only like 337 feet, something like that, or 317 feet. And, you know, you'd think it'd be easier to hit a home run out of there, but the wall itself is 37 feet high. Which is why they call it that. You know, a lot of balls that, you know, if it was a normal park, would just get, you know, would just soar out of the park and onto the street. They get knocked down because of the giant wall there. You know, and they were, for a long time, I think for for about left fielders. Dwight Evans and Manny Ramirez. You know, left field is supposedly one of the most difficult places to play for an opposing player. But if you think about it, if the ball's over your head, just turn around, let the ball bank off the wall, and play it off the carom. So what I'm doing, stuff out, food here. If you look at the top, then water, then power, defense, beds. So I can't just sit here and build a massive structure because there's just simply not enough people here. But what I can do is I can build, what I like to do is I always like to build new beds for the people that live here and then assign those people to those beds so that like random strangers don't take them. Because a lot of the places I go to, the people are farmers. I don't need a chemistry station, so I always get rid of that. I have one centralized location where I usually go. I'll be going there in a few minutes, but I gotta finish doing this. I'm actually doing this whole streaming thing in preparation to stream to Twitch in a little while. Yeah, here's the workbench I was referring to. See, nothing. I go to highlight it, nothing comes up. See how these things come up because I can scrap them. Like this flamingo here. And this flamingo here. This pallet. And these bushes. So when you can then be used for something else. So, for example, I'll show you in a minute. Scrap that. So, this cache, which again, without the mod, you can't do it. So I'm scrapping out of that. If I scrap this fertilizer, anti-fertilizer, also acid. If I scrap lead, means it requires power. I will be building a generator. If Piper would move the hell out. Now she's preventing me from being able to build that bed. See, we're so that is bed now. I'm going to assign her to the bed across from it. And I'm going to assign little Timmy here. The them got high. He's responsible for. These are the plants he's responsible for. Those are the plants she's responsible for. Now, if you look, it says R1. It'll make a supply line. I don't want to do that because there's only 3 of these guys. Go to one of my other settlements so I can build some corn. Add some corn. Because you're going to want more than just gourds. So I'll go to one of my other settlements and I will plant some. These are potatoes. They're like weird hybrid potatoes. Go to structures, go to wood. And you can do whatever you want, but this is just how I like to do it. Foundations. And they just kind of snap to each other when you get them lined up right. See that? They make building stuff like this fairly easy. So I have 4 of them. I'm going to build my generators. So it says I can build 4 generators. I'd be able to build more of them if I had a supply line set up. Because all the settlements that you have can share. Right, so those are hooked together now. Alright, so you can see the little power line there. So that's a recruitment beacon. So because they have no water at the moment, I'm going to build them. Go to resources, food, water. Big industrial water purifier that you can stick in. Just gotta look at where the nozzle is. Stick right in the water here. And then connect that to that. Look at that, now they have 40 water. Some defense, because once you start getting I build 5 laser missile turrets, so let's put one here and one here for the time being, so this way if anybody comes from that way or that way, trying to sneak up, we won't let them, but they need power too. I like these because they have the longest range. Like you can move them as far away so you don't need quite as many of them. So I can put that here. everybody's happy, everybody's got... and the light should be on in here. It's not. Why? I might have to... Sometimes this can be a little glitchy and you have to... Sometimes you also... to do this, you have to put a little connector in there. And if you put a connector on the outside of something, it will power it inside. So you see the light came on because the connector was there. Those didn't provide the power, but that in the middle did. But I know, because I've played this game so many times, that we are going to see some more bad guys come along. So let's put this turret here. And a missile turret here. So now we have 4 missile turrets. We can see that their defense is at 60. And so I'm out of... show you stuff, but I'm going to take it all. I like to keep it in one centralized location. So, now that these guys are happy, what I'll do... for these guys. Up. Station over here, closer to where everybody is farming. Is that? That's too far. That's too close. So let me move these. I want this to be out of the way of where I build my settlements. Because I gotta build... If we want more people to come, you have to have a place for them to live and sleep. And the nice thing about having more people is you can do more things. Okay. These are generally very simple, simple little houses that I built for these guys. Probably noticed I skipped one space because I have to put that doorway there. Otherwise, how are they going to get in and out? Why is this roof not going? There we go. So they just snap right where you need it to. Let's go back to the walls. Okay, door in there. I'll give him this bluish greenish door. So now, very simple. These guys are going to be working hard, so... build a few beds. I have enough parts with me to make 32 beds. I won't need to. I'll probably just make 10 more in here. Turn on my Pip-Boy light. Raise the when I look at my menu and everything, it's a little hand or wrist-mounted piece of technology that allows me to do pretty much everything. Everything in the game is based around the Pip-Boy. So. I just realized I've been doing this for 32 minutes. So I should probably stop, but this is a good tutorial on how to kind of put stuff together. But yeah, this is me messing around in Fallout 4, learning how to do streams, so I guess if I probably do it better. Maybe have a specific mission that I'm going on. I will, though, before I go, I will show you, because I scrapped my gun that I like, one of my, my handgun, I will show you a secret location for another really good gun. So now that all these people are here, put up my this is the recruitment radio beacon I was talking about. Let's actually move that over here. Okay, so when I was talking about the Pip-Boy, that's this. This is the Pip-Boy. And as you see on the bottom, I have that flashing. So I have to pick 2 more perks. So Locksmith, Sandman, Action Whip, Ninja, Quick Hands. Quick Hands helps me load guns quicker. Concentrated Fire, Sniper, Fractor, Night Person, Demolitions Expert. Awareness. Now I like this. I haven't shown you bats yet. But another feature I like about this is I can show you the map, and I can show you County Crossing. Finch Farm. So this, see these lines mean that there are supply lines. This is a place I haven't discovered, but I have to go for these guys. But I'm going to go to Finch Farm. And the reason I'm going to Finch Farm is so that I can get over to this secret place, because it is pretty cool. There's a really good weapon in there. So we're gonna, as soon as this Grognak comic stops spinning, we'll get there. Ugh. So I hope you, even if you're not watching this, like this is just good practice for me. So, alright. So, here we are at Finch Farm. You can see
a few things?
Ah, what? Who am I talking to? Piper? No, I don't want to trade anything with Piper. Who's this guy?
I wanted to introduce myself. I wanted to personally thank you for giving us this opportunity.
Sure. But, you didn't introduce yourself. So I don't know what she is going to do. So she's a settler that hasn't done anything. So you know what? Not too far. There we go. Finch Farm, Nordhagen Beach. So now I can share all those supplies and everything that I have with Nordhagen Beach. Now, one thing I'm going to do while I'm here is I'm going to pick this corn real quick. This corn and the mute fruit. I don't know exactly what mute fruit is, just that it's mutant fruit. So I got mute fruit. You can hear in the background gunshots. We're not going to go over that way, but see this little outcropping here? Pump house. It's not located anywhere. So we are going to go in. This is called brain fungus, for obvious reasons. And we're going to grab some more brain fungus. Shotgun shells and shotgun. Take what's in here. And now we're going to go down into the pump house. And the pump house has some interesting stuff. So, see there. Every time you come across that, this is what it means. Okay, that's not working. Let's try this. You have to be careful if you're around that stuff, because if you shoot it or someone else shoots it, you go boom. So you want to go in. The door is inaccessible, but there's stuff in there. And then you have this weird looking thing with buttons that you can push. So what is it? Well, that's the way in. I'm going to grab these bones, because you can use bones for things. You see this code, 0451. Okay, so let me hit this button. Now what happens? Oh, well there's a 1. So every time I press this, it goes forward. But how do you get to 0? Well, easy. So we're on 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. And the door opens. 0451. Even though it says 10. And I know it didn't, the animation didn't show, but I was just clicking my X button repeatedly. So there's this guy's skull. And there's a bunch of stuff in here. Fusion core. Always take fusion cores if you can. And this, see how there's an asterisk? Sets your target on fire for 15 points of damage. How about that? So I will take this. And I would like to go back to my home base of Sanctuary. I can't get there from here, so I have to be out in the open. So let's see. Right. Out in the open, but Garvey, because we have another person on our list. She's annoying. But to give you an idea of what this does, why that guy was on fire, let's pop off a couple of rounds here. You see the exploding. save. Nah, I don't want to shoot the helpless animal. Wish I could find a bad guy right now. Show you what
I
this
took
gun
care of
does.
the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
It's great. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all ourselves. It's a good problem to have, and I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. It used to be the Minutemen HQ, way before my time. Well fortified, centrally located, and most important, it has a powerful radio transmitter we can use to broadcast to the whole Commonwealth.
It sounds like just what we need right now.
I thought you'd like the idea. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle. See you there.
Hey there.
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
That'll probably be my... watching.